Hello everyone, meteorologist Mike here for Delmarva Forecast here on October the 8th, and we've had a wet day across the peninsula here today. However, that is all ending, and the sun is even shining for most of the peninsula right now. So you can see the cold front is moving on out of the region. However, we'll be left with chilly temperatures and a bit of a breeze here for the next day or so. As this high pressure system does come in behind the front, we'll be sitting right on the edge of the high pressure system, so we'll be seeing some constricted isobars, and we'll continue to see some elevated winds here through Thursday, but that will be coming down by the end of Thursday, although we do once again have the possibility for some higher than normal high tides, so coastal flood advisories are being issued by the National Weather Service. This weekend, however, though, we have our next low pressure system that will be making its way into the region. We'll start to see some rain and wind from that start up here on Saturday. However, this forecast is not so cut and dry, and I'll give you a sneak peek here to behind the curtain. This is what we call an ensemble. This is what runs behind the scenes for these computer models. So these models don't actually just run one single scenario. One model will run multiple scenarios. In fact, for this particular model, this model runs about 50 different scenarios. So we'll zoom in here on the East Coast. Each one of these numbers is what each one of those little mini models is saying, and the big giant number is the mean between all of them. So right now, we really just want to see what the grouping is like. And right now, fairly decent group and a couple of outliers. That is to be expected. But let's fast forward a little bit as we head on into Sunday. And now we have quite the spread here. We're very, very spread out right now. So right now, not really sure what is going on. What I know for a fact is that this low pressure system will be forming here off the coast. We'll start to see some rain from it on Saturday, and that'll continue on into Sunday, maybe even Monday as well. But further into the week, though, we're not quite sure. Taking a look at the 7-day forecast, though, right now I'm erring on the side of nice weather as we head on into next week, as a new high pressure system will come in from Canada and push that low pressure system on out to sea. Though things are still likely to change, I'll of course continue to keep a very close eye on that and keep y'all updated as I know more.